Hey everyone, it's FireMonster1221 here, and I'm here to do some, I'm here to play on a server called Blocklandia. It is a family-friendly server where nobody's allowed to cuss or insult or be rude, or else they automatically get kicked, so, yeah. I have been playing on the server for a while, so I'm not really starting anything new. I have a house, I have a bunch of stuff. I have a pet horse and a cute, I don't want to ride you right now. And my favorite of all, I have a cute little pig named Sir Bacon and Nibbles. I came up with that name myself. So, what I am going to be doing right now is, I'm going to be trying to stock up my store. Here's my netherwort farm. I have a sugarcane farm also, I'll show you guys that. Big thanks to one of the nicest people on the server, Cam Abby, for helping me make it. So yeah. Because I wasn't able to make it on my own, because it's a big redstone thing with repeaters. I'm a good command block person, but when it comes to this kind of stuff with repeaters and stuff, you can pretty much count me out. Because I don't get it. I just don't. So I don't have that much that's like valuables on the server or anything. Oh, and I think I might have built my house on an animal spawn point, because the pig spawned inside the house. So did the sheep. There used to be a chicken, but I had to kill it because I was going hungry. The horse spawned, is stuck inside of my sugarcane farm. And so I was just confused. And so, yeah. So here's my automatic sugarcane farm. It's based upon one that I saw by a previous YouTuber who recently quit Magnetic Minecraft. So, yeah. And so let's visit my shop. I call it the Fire Emporium. Here we are. Welcome. So, here it is. We got valuables and ores. Well, I don't really... So this is... It's only this chest that is stocked so far. It's got a couple of potions, a little bit of this stuff. And yeah. And so I'm going to zoom in on my inventory so you can like really see what I've got so far. I just got this stuff. Get my tripod back up into place. So yeah, and so let's go to my place. I live with two other people, a guy and a girl, both pretty young, younger than me at least, in Blocklandia, but neither of them are on very much, so yeah. Ooh. Hello. I don't really believe I wanted you here. Well, I at least don't believe I invited you. Just a sec. Brightness. Let's go set that up. There we go. So this is my house. Based it off of something, I named it off of something based on Jerome ASF. I named it. You can't really read that. It's a little bit. Let me climb up there. I call it my business warehouse. Got the idea from Jerome ASF and Bayesian Canadian. Watch their modded dinosaur series and you'll understand. So let me, oh, I forgot to zoom out. It's like I'm using Optifine. So let me show you everything. The spawn in this world I'm on 1.7. The spawn is a savanna biome. And then there's multiple worlds, and you get to all of them via ship. Yeah. So I'll go down here. And here we are at the shipyard, the spawn. Oh, I just realized right now I should probably go through the rules of the server in case you guys want to join up. And I'll have the link to the server in the description. There are a few guys who, they're called nobles. They own the server. Their names are Aguane and I think Poltergeist. We can check later on. Rules are no swearing, being mean, bullying, racism, or talking about inappropriate topics like grown-up games or movies / TV. If you aren't sure what's allowed, follow these guidelines. If you wouldn't say it to your grandma, don't say it on here. That goes for skins too. If you wouldn't show it to your grandma, don't wear it here. If you aren't sure, just ask. And then the next several rooms are the most important. If you don't understand what they mean, you must ask. This is a gate. Right click it and it will open this. Okay. Griefing is not allowed. Destroying, breaking, changing, or stealing something someone else built or found is called griefing, and it's not allowed. To help you understand what griefing is, we have an example. Breaking this rule means that you don't want to be on the server, aka you'll probably get out. This room has been griefed. Someone broke the floor and walls, and someone moved in and added a lot of stuff in the second room. See, this one, someone broke the floor and stuff. And if you do something by accident and you're not sure how to make it better, just put in a help me ticket. It's command / help me, all one word. I'll show you. Let me zoom in on my help me, just showing my viewers what this is, cause I'm recording. So yeah, and eventually someone comments on it and tells you what you did wrong, one of the nobles or knights or squires. And I am an adventurer right now. I have no rank on it. So yeah. Well, an adventurer does have a rank, but it's just the #1 rank. So they're pretty much just on anything else a builder. Okay, and it's very laggy in this area, but you're not allowed to type lag on here. LOL, I added my bed and put up plants, which somebody didn't want. Nothing is ever abandoned on the server. Get permission from the owner or builder before you add anything at all. That way you won't be griefing. Griefing is more than just adding blocks. Stealing and killing animals are also forms of griefing. If a chest is unlocked, that means the items are okay to take. Taking anything from a chest is stealing. If a chest is in a mine shaft or a dungeon and it's not locked, it's okay to take items. Leave any other chests alone. Farms and crops are usually planted by someone else who took the time to find the plant and grow the seeds. Never take someone's crops without asking them first. Do that, you'll be a sad person. Even if you replant, you're still griefing that person. Right. So animals are kept in farms so that people can harvest the goods they dropped, such as eggs, wool, meat, and leather. Yeah, you guys get this part. So yeah, just be careful. Don't don't kill any animals. That's pretty much what it is. Remember to do a / help me. Oh, just a sec. Okay, so yeah. You're not allowed to use any mods that are unfair, and that I'm thinking that includes Optifine and stuff. Now, I'm just typing something to one of my friends on the server. Okay, there's a bunch of items that are banned. TNT can be used to grief others, and you can only use TNT in the darkness. That's one of the worlds. I don't have perms to it. And so lava can hurt players and burn blocks, so it can be used for griefing, so don't use it. And fire is used to grief or hurt others, so none of that. And invisibility potions can be used to harass. And mob spawning can cause lag to the server players, so none of that either. And you can't go to the end. I don't know why. I should put in a help me for that sometime. In chatting, you have to be polite all the time, and no spamming. If you don't know what that is, it is I'm typing something. No, I'll just tell you. Spamming is like saying yay, 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 yay when something good happens, or just typing random words for no reason, like A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then you can't use caps, because all caps, that is, because it can be seen as shouting, and no advertising for anything. And you probably shouldn't use multiple exclamation points, no more than 2 or 3, because then it's also seen as yelling or getting angry. So chat moves fast, so if you think people are ignoring you, say something that's more likely to for people to say. For people to see. And yeah. And here we are. The helpful commands are the help me, and then you can use /comment if you want to put a comment on it, and then /status if you want to see who has commented on it. And then there's /call, then the name of a person if you want them to TP you to them, and then there's /sethome, which you can set your home. You'll have multiple homes, one in your mainland world that's easy and up, and then you can have one in your peaceful world that is peaceful world, duh. And then you can also set one in darkness, which is hardcore. You have to get perms for that on the server. Oh yeah, speaking of that, you have to get whitelisted on the server. I'll put the website on here for you to try to get whitelisted. And you'll have to also be a donator to go into the creative world, and I'm not yet. Here you can auction something. You'll find that out. It's easy. And then there's staff ranks. Squires are server helpers, which they're like, and knights are investigators for the server. Templars help the server owners manage staff and plugins, and nobles are the ones that own the server. And don't ask to be staff or anything. Those who ask never get it. So yep, that's pretty much the rules. And now this is a boring video. You should probably watch episode 2 if I do one. So yeah. Let me take you into the staff room so you can see all the staff. Flock of Blocks is a noble, and Aguane is a noble. She plays all the time. In fact, she's on right now. And then Poltergeist is an adventurer, and he's a noble, but he chooses to play as an adventurer because he likes to just like He likes to play and not own. Seb Bear is a knight, and Bambi for Bree is a knight. And then RTD Camino is retired. These guys are all retired. You can just pause and see everybody. Chicago Mad Dog Knight, retired. Firefighter Mom is a knight, and so is Ira Faye, knight. Kulong 03 is a knight. Creeper is a salesman. Creeper. Duck Duck is a knight. Latin BSN Dude is a knight. Sarah Moo is a knight. Kim Abby is a knight. She's awesome. PigLover is a knight. He's also awesome. TurquoiseLlama is a Templar. She's awesome. Mindbrat is a knight, and he is like the nicest guy you'll ever see. I'm not going to give out his age, but you'd be surprised. He's so nice for that age. Pulverizer 2000 is a knight. Ermagerd is a squire. Digger RC is a squire. Scalamar is a squire. Holy Blockamole is a squire. I love that name. Indigo Dragon is a squire. And Tsukino San is a squire. Miss Alex is a squire. Other Smith is a squire. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all that. And now let me just show you around. This area is very laggy, so I'd like to get somewhere where there's not as much like stuff. It's all the stuff that's there, just all that. And it gets on my nerves. It makes me feel like whipping my hair out. But I'd never do that because I got nice and luscious hair. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna end this video in a little while. Oh, that explains some of the lag. Renders down. Let's head over to... How about we head over to Peaceful? I'll show you around Peaceful. Okay. So, here we go. Let me show you my home here. Wait. Let's move. I'll show you my home here, and then we'll just... This is the spawn. It's cool. Home. My home is not a normal one. Completely made of netherrack, people. I got any coal here? No. Check that out. Complete netherrack home. Netherrack home. So, I suppose this is a good place to end off with me jumping across what I call the Great Wall of Landia. And so, hasta la vista, amigos. No, I'm not Spanish. Goodbye.